Hey, good morning. Good morning. This is Aliska, STL Black Female Truck Driver. How y'all doing? I know I have not been on here in a while. I just been trucking. Um, I'm right now in Lips Drive, Ottawa, Illinois. Delivering a load. I got to tell y'all a horror story that happened to me. So I'm waiting to bag in. I need to get my seal cut before I can completely bump the dock. But I have some new things coming. I have not been on in a while. Have not been making any study materials for you guys to pass the CDL test. But I am going to start investing more time. So I hope you guys continue to follow me and be engaged. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to wear your privacy and abide by our community rules. I'm reading what they got at the bottom. But I just want to come and tell you the trucking lifestyle. I really like it. I really do. The only problem is dealing with the people. Spit came out. Dealing with the dispatchers, not talking to you with respect, talking at you instead of to you as a team, because you are part of the reason why things are still moving as a truck driver, and why some of the people that work in office and work from home still have jobs. And the only thing I can complain about is the disrespect for some people that have not driven a truck, how they talk to you and they don't know how you need to be like kind of like stress free when you're driving and not frustrated because someone is talking to you in a very demeaning way. That's the only problem that I have with trucking. Other than that, the company I work for, I make some great money. I love my driver manager, really awesome. We talk, we communicate. He doesn't talk at me. He talks to me. We get along pretty good, but it's just when he go on vacation, these people coming here, and I guess because I sound young, I'm 50 years old, that uh, they talk at me, and it really shouldn't matter how old you are. If you have questions about the job that you're doing and you're used to working one way and then you have to work another way because the manager stepped out, some people don't understand that. And so I'm one of those people that I question certain things because he keeps me working on a specific load, and I hustle like I do 500 and some miles a day, and sometimes more than that. Oh, okay, so it turned back on. I was wondering what happened, so I'm about to open my doors in the back so I can bump this dock. I'm doing real good, y'all. So this is my truck. I'm about to bag into this dock, open these doors. So he's gonna open them for. I don't have cutters because this is not my normal route. So yeah, look at you. Don't spoil me now. Huh? I say don't spoil me. Don't expect it the next time. You're here, what, two, did three times a week? Do they cut good? Oh, what did you just do? Cut it. You just cut it? Yeah. Like, see, this is not my normal load. So. You're here like three times a week. That's because they be driving me. I just put it on there and you just cut it. And they cut? Oh, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do it. And if they're newer, it's cut like butter. Well, maybe I like seeing you. How about that? Thank you. So I'm getting ready to. He opened my doors for me. So now, oh, gotta put some Vaseline. All right. So I was in my cabin last week, y'all. Got ready to set up and eat my meal, and voila, there was a mouse in my cabinet. I went crazy. Okay, in my personal space, in my cabinet. He walked from one side of my cab. Let me show y'all. In this cabinet up here. Make sure ain't nothing up there now. But I put some mice stuff in there and I put some SOS pads. So secure, if you living on your truck, put some SOS pads or what did they say? Those um oh God, the pads that you use to wash out skillets and stuff, put those up in the corner because that's how it got in. And it was in here eating. And now, y'all, I'm afraid to stay on my truck. So now when I come out of town, I just stay in the hotel because I can't. I was terrified. And so what he did is, I think he walked along here and he was all in my bed. I took my sheets, I took everything out of here now. And he went to this cabinet and make sure ain't nothing in there. So now I'm terrified when I open it up, but it's poison in here. But he took napkins from that cabinet over to this cabinet and was building a nest in my clothes. I had it all homey and I had green sheets on the bed and everything. Took them out. So get those SOS pads or I think they call them Brillo pads. Oh, because they can't bite through them to put in your truck, put in the hose. And again, I had to have an exterminator come out. My company paid for it to remove the mouse from my truck. But now I won't sleep in here. And I kind of want to get out of trucking anyway. It's good money, but it's not something I want to do for a long time. So I am getting ready to bag in. I don't want to be on camera because they probably waiting to fire me. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this live. But I just want to come and drop in and tell you guys to continue to follow me and continue to support me. I am going to be making some new study material. I'll try to come on here daily to post a question and an answer for the CDL test. And if you have any questions, please send me an email. I'm going to update all of that when I get home. It's going to be stlblackfemaletruckdriver.com, something like that. I'm changing a lot of stuff. So that's why I have not been on because I'm doing a lot of things in the background. So I need to back into this dock. Please continue to follow me. Like I said, get those. I can't think of what those metal scrubbing pads that you use to wash your pots. Take those, buy those, and put them in all the little holes, entryways in your truck. Because if not, you're gonna be surprised like me. I can never sleep in this truck again. And if I do, it'll be in the front seat, not back there. That was in my personal space. Yes, some people say, oh, what about a mouse being in your house? That's completely different than being in this small space. And I'm getting ready to lay down. And when I pulled the cabinet up, it was looking at me and I was looking at it. And it got ready to jump down and I started screaming and I slammed the cabinet closed. Oh my God. I had to call my brother. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. I know I'm a big baby, but woman. And so I was terrified. Like I was ready. I took all my stuff that night off this truck. The only thing that's left on here is my microwave, and that'll be going soon because I'm doing some more things. But the trucking, I love it. The money is good, but at times dealing with the people behind closed doors, it's just that's where the beat down comes. That's where, and I know you're not supposed to let people interfere with your money, but it's very therapeutic being on the road and being in your own space. But when you got people talking to you crazy and they at home relaxing and you are the reason why they still have a job because you're getting the loads done and they don't appreciate you. And I get You're not supposed to be pacified, but at least treat me with respect. Talk to me. Don't talk at me and screaming on the phone and got me on loudspeaker and screaming. And if you don't want to do this load, then you won't get your guarantee pay. All that stuff. Like, I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid, and I should be able to answer questions. I got an issue with that. So speak your piece. Be respectful about it. That's the only thing about trucking. You have to deal with all of that. But if you're a good person that don't let things like that bother you, then trucking may be for you. But it's not for me. Not longevity. All right, I will come on here again. Thank you. If you tune in, if you watch the video, if you have any questions, let me know. But again, get those SOS pads. And I can't think of those Scotch pads. I think they made of copper or whatever, and you use them to scrub a pan. Get those and put them in the little corners of your cabinets, and make sure you dump your trash every night. Do not leave it on here. Oh my God, that was terrifying, terrifying. I was getting ready for bed, getting ready to eat my salad. Can you imagine if I was sitting down eating my salad and it jumped out on me? No, no. And I was out of town. I think I was in Ohio at the time when it happened. So I left my truck there, went and stayed in the hotel. My company paid for it, but they told me they wouldn't continue to do it. So I would have to, pay for the hotels if they decide to send me out of town. So I gotta go. If you don't care about your people, I know you're getting a discount with the hotels. If I'm not on this account all the time, I think some kind of sacrifice could be made. All right. See y'all later. Have a good day and happy trucking. And I have some other videos about sister locks because I do retightening. Y'all see my hair. If you watch my old videos, my hair has come a long, long way. It's not like spaghetti noodles anymore. And I'm also starting another channel, Breaking My Silence, so I can heal. That is also going to be on YouTube. I'm starting a podcast with that. So you'll be seeing a lot of me. Have a good day. Bye bye.